Hey guys, this is Jeannine and it is Friday's Fitness Corner. We're at Studios Fitness and Dance in Wellesley. Today I decided that I would like us to do some sit-to-stands, but I'm going to add a few progressive options. The first thing, we're actually going to be starting fairly low to the floor. So I'm on a Bosu right now, which is pretty low. You can also use a bench with, however many risers, and we don't want it to be too easy, right? But the lower down you are, the more difficult it's going to be to get up and back down with control. So that's how we're going to start. So right now, I'm just going to stand. That wasn't too bad. So far, so good. And then we're going to sit. Nice and slow, just like butter. Nice buttery landing, right? Stand and sit. Okay, so how can we make that a little bit more difficult? Well, I'm going to lengthen the levers. So this being my lever for this, if I use my hands to get up, I'm using that sort of momentum to give myself a little, kick up. I'm going to put my arms to my side. So that's going to lengthen the lever, and this is going to cause a little bit more demand in the middle portion of my back. So if you're doing this, you might get tired in the muscles in the postural area, and you might feel a little burning sort of on that middle line in the thoracic area. So we're going to stand, right? And sit with control, stand, and sit. Okay, how can I make that more difficult? So I was here, and then I was here, and now I'm going to lengthen the lever all the way. And this is going to be just even more pleasant to do. So I'm going to stand, right? Keeping my chest lifted, really creating a big demand on those postural muscles in the back. Okay, so now what do we do from here? You get your 3-pound weights. You don't want to go too heavy with this. You can work your way up to 5s. Might be pretty intense. But I would start low. And first I'm going to put my hands here again. So I've regressed the position of the arms, but I added the weight. So now I'm going to stand, sit, up. And I'm mentally preparing myself for, oh good Lord, here we go. So now I've completely lengthened my lever, and now I have the weights above. Let me just say this, whenever you're doing an exercise, be it lunges or squats, and your hands are over your head, you are increasing the core demand. When you put weights over the head, if something like this happens, I have to stabilize all through the back. So that's also added work that's happening. So that was my tactic to give myself a little moment of rest. So the arms are up, stand, soft like butter, stand, and sit. Excellent. Maybe, try the first starting positions, maybe 4 or 5 times. If they're doable, go to the next. 4 or 5 times, doable, progress, progress, progress. If you get to a point where you can't do one of the progressions, cool, keep it right where it is and work on that. Get real strong and savvy in that position, and then the next time you come back at it, try the progression again, okay? That's what I have to say for this week, and this was Friday's Fitness Corner. See you next week from Studios Fitness and Dance in Wellesley. Bye guys!